If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
I've just captured a supply drop. That is amazing. Just what I needed. Goods. Need to stop force marching now though. There we go. Capture the province. Perfect. So now I've got those resources. Got my first naval bomber out also. I'm gonna be able to upgrade now. I'm gonna upgrade those interceptors. Got a second naval bomber out as well. Perfect. They have a large range. They can reach Boston. So in Boston, I'm gonna build an aircraft factory, but I lack a lot of rare resources actually. How many am I producing anyway? Only 2. I didn't queue up any more of naval bombers. Okay, good. Oh man, I don't have a lot of rare resources. That is lame though. Don't have manpower neither. That is lame too. So let's invest those goods in recruitment offices. Now they have both steel and goods. I should actually first upgrade my ordnance foundry. Where is she? There she is. Built. Great. And then I'm gonna do the same also for my barracks. Built. I'm not gonna upgrade the naval base yet, that's not necessary. And then in my capital, where I always have the highest morale, I'm gonna upgrade the recruitment office. There we go. Perfect. That's great. Not bad. Let's take another capital, always great for morale. I'm very vulnerable here at my southeast coast. But with 2 naval bombers, I'm gonna be able to patrol. However, I need rare resources. I'm gonna check the market. You never know that there are cheap... no, it costs 10. Of course, everybody's making planes. We're not in a noob game. Too bad. Coalitions. The United Russo-Soviet States. We've got Siberia, who just joined the game at day 4. General FTD4. Very courageous guy. Turned 17 years old the 10th of November at the launch of the game and wanted to join. But as he just joined my Discord lobby, he didn't know about the game and wanted to join. He's a new player, needs to work on his stats, but I'm sure they will improve if he continues to watch my videos. Alright, back to the game. Let's close this all up. So no, I don't want to be in your alliance, so I'm gonna decline. Okay, close that. He should look for alliances in his own continent.
The next morning.
Alright, we are still day 4. In 1 hour it's gonna be day 5. I've been investing a lot in military. Oh, let's first go over here. Now that that's done, I haven't upgraded my infantry yet. I wanted to do this next, but I judged that this is not a good idea. I just need more units first, and then I'm gonna upgrade later. I know that Allies is cheap for their upgrades. However, what I want to do is skip a couple of research levels to make it even cheaper. Let's also split this up. Let's take 2 armored cars in this direction. And then I'm going to take another 2 armored cars and I'm going to send them in this direction. Perfect. No clue why he's going. No, dude. Why are you going over here? I don't want you to go over there. Go over here. Add target. Sometimes the system does weird things. There we go. Perfect. So I've been producing more units. I'm making another tank destroyer, another interceptor in Quebec because the airbase is level 2. And I'm making in Albany, I'm making tactical bombers. In Rimouski, I am making a destroyer and a cruiser next. And then in New Glasgow, also I'm making a destroyer and a cruiser next. I'm building an airbase over here so that I can move south. I'm a bit unhappy because it's the only province in range that is interesting, otherwise I had to build here. But this airbase can be shelled by battleships, and you always have the rule, never make air bases that can be shelled by battleships, because well, then you can get stuck with your planes. Same counts for naval bombers. First I wanted to make an aircraft factory in Boston, which I judged against, so I didn't do that. But I've got now naval bombers, so that's very good. Now at least I can patrol my coastline, because well, I really don't want to get attacked. There we go, one over here. And then the other one, I'm gonna send it over here somewhere. I need to check every dot now to see if I'm not being already invaded somewhere. Because, wow, we've got Caribbean who could send a couple of units to my coast. I mean, I've got a long coastline. I'm not sure somebody would make the whole tour around these islands here to be able to get to me. But, oh yeah, let's check if all these subs are on aggressive fire settings, by the way. I'm gonna change it into offensive, confirm, and put it back now on aggressive. Okay, that's good. Perfect. So I'm gonna prioritize more and more on a Navy and Air Force now. I want to attack Ontario because, well, I allied myself with him out of pity, but he's doing actually well. So I've broken a very important rule. I always say don't waste time by attacking AI. Attack your neighbor first so that your core provinces are safe. Attack him while he's weak. Don't give him the opportunity to go stronger. And I went against my better judgment over here, and I already regret it. Because now I have the problem that after I've taken Carolina, I'm gonna be squeezed in between Caribbean and Ontario. So if I want to attack Ontario, I can get attacked in the back by Caribbean. And I'm not strong enough to take down Caribbean because, well, I have no navy. So attacking island group over here without a navy would just be madness. I'm a bit stuck due to my stupid strategy. Somebody who's not stuck is Colombia. He started off with a very good position on the map, completely in the north of South America. He can expand completely safely down south without any trouble. He can just take down player after player, which is exactly what he is doing. Only 4 players on the continent remain, so he's gonna be able to take this down all easily. He's playing very efficiently. He's using mainly anti-tank, infantry and artillery, both rocket artillery, regular artillery. You go slow, but you go slow and steady, and you don't lose any units, so you can just expand, have a bigger army, and then all of a sudden you're not gonna be slow anymore because you've got a lot of units and you're gonna overrun everyone. Very good strategy. Then we've got Bechuanaland, who made a great progress. I'm gonna select all of his armies. 15 artillery now, 15 rocket artillery, only 3 interceptors, only 3 anti-air, so he's very vulnerable against Air Force. Only 2 armored cars level 1, but he has another 8 of level 2, so he has 10 actually, that's very good. 3 subs, that's a little bit light as well. But then again, he can't get attacked by a lot of countries because Madagascar had to leave the game due to personal reasons. And then there's Tanganyika over here. Upper Volta he's not gonna attack now, I guess. He has his own expanding going on. He upgraded his infantry also to level 2, so he's going fast. That's the power of Comintern right here. He has a giant army. Artillery enables you to expand slow but steadily. You don't lose units. You can use the resources that you conquer to make an army, and he has now 68 units. That's a lot. 68 units. Colombia, he has 79, that's even more, and I have, it's gonna be a measly number I'm afraid, 59, so that's a bit poor. But I always struggle in these community games because everybody knows who I am. Everybody either wants to be my friend or they are intimidated by me, and so they are very aware, and so I can hardly surprise anyone. I love to be not known by anyone, just expanding easily one country at a time. On these community games, I can't. I need to protect my back at all times. I need to think about everything. So I'm a bit struggling, but I'm gonna get there. In research, I'm researching militia level 2, infantry level 3. And then I'm also gonna research militia level 3 at day 8, and then I'm gonna upgrade them. I think I'm gonna upgrade my infantry pretty soon, however, because I've got 15 of them, that's a lot. And level 3, that's pretty good. I can just skip level 2, this is gonna be pretty cheap. So, last 3 country that I can take, Carolina. And then I'm gonna have to make hard choices. Caribbean or Ontario. Also, I don't want to backstab Ontario, so I need a casus belli to invade him. I'll see, I guess. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications. I want to say a warm thank you to my members and elite members for supporting this channel.